Today is a glorious day because today is a very happy Monday, which begins a very amazing new week. Once again, happy Monday to every single person out there. Hopefully you're doing very awesome and wonderful. If not, well, have no worries because tomorrow is a brand new day, not to mention next week is a brand new week as well. But let's hope that everyone's doing well out there. Everyone had a great weekend. Made a lot of RuneScape gains, IRL gains as well too. RuneScape gains, right now I'm pretty much just AFKing on the most hated version of RuneScape ever, man. 25 hours left of double XP live, and I'm just doing a bunch of AFKing, which is totally like I can legitimately go to my bathroom, take a shower, and I will still be mining on RuneScape 3. AFKing is fully AFKing on that version of RuneScape, but I did post a new video this past Saturday on my main channel. Definitely check it out. Going to be posting a new video tomorrow on the main channel for Taco Tuesday. We'll be making a new video on this channel tomorrow as well. If you are new here, welcome. I cover a wide range of content of all of RuneScape, aka the greatest game ever, and I have some burpees. Oh man, that one hurts. Oh, what happened there? If you enjoy my videos, smash the like button and subscribe for future content. You'll get videos in this channel Monday through Saturday. And if you want me to cover a certain topic like many other people, definitely drop me a comment down below, along with your RuneScape username if you want a shout out. Okay, so today's episode, I want to kind of talk about something that a lot of people are getting very mixed feelings about. And I've made videos talking about this, and I see just complete chaos. And this was posted back in 25 January of 2026, okay? So obviously this was posted, oh boy, you're talking about almost 5 months ago. And pretty much the roadmap of 2026, they list various different things. And one thing you see on here is really about the client updates, about improving the core experience for everyone, looking to update you on mobile, which is amazing, high definition HD, and more throughout this year. Now, I made a video talking about how the OSRS team has really scrapped that, like, thought, and then there's been some people on the OSRS team that has really pretty much been saying, no, we're still set to do updates. It's just not going to be as big as maybe people think it will be, per se. And a lot of people are just really left in the dark. It's a very interesting topic to really talk about because, one, having high definition for the actual game client on OSRS is one thing. Now, you can definitely use HDOS. That's primarily what I use. You can very much use RuneLite. HDOS and RuneLite are both approved by Jagex, and they're both on the Jagex launcher if you use that. But mobile is definitely something that would be amazing. Imagine getting high definition on mobile. If Jagex didn't really do high definition on their client, like I do a lot of recording on OSRS on Steam, just because of how easy it is for me to really, log in, because there are some times where my account is, too many login attempts because I have a legacy account, which means I log in using my name, NightmareRH, not my email address. So theoretically, anyone could really lock my account in that sense. It's a little crazy actually saying it, but yeah, anyone out there with a legacy account, you can have issues. Now, obviously, I log in on my phone using a token system, aka mobile. I log in on Steam using a token system. A token is basically a one-time login, and then it basically pretty much bypasses the way you log into the server traditionally, okay? When I was doing a lot of streaming back in 2017 and 18, this was actually a really big issue because I would try to log in on like I believe I was using OS Buddy back then. Oh man, it seems like not too long ago, but it really is. 2016, 2017, almost, 2016, yeah, 10 years ago, 9 years ago, crazy, right? If you remember using OS Buddy, definitely drop me a comment down below. But I mean, old school RuneScape has been out for 13 friggin' years now. Crazy, right? So, having a mobile client update, I think that would do wonders. The amount of people that play OSRS on their mobile device or tablet would friggin' shock you. Utterly shock you. I was actually playing RuneScape 3 all this past weekend on my phone. Oh yes, I was. I was actually very mobile myself this weekend, away from my computer, and I was actually legitimately just logging on using the RS3 mobile app, and I was legitimately just mining. I mean, like, I have not even touched anything on RuneScape at all. I will someday get level 120 mining, which is 104 mil XP, but I haven't even touched anything, and I already have the friggin' little mining pad. Yeah, I mean, you can legitimately, it's unreal. So many people do play OSRS and RuneScape 3 on mobile. And having the OSRS mobile app updated for HD, that would be amazing, because the vast majority of people on OSRS, they actually do use a third-party program, RuneLite or HDOS. I think maybe I'm like one of the few that uses the Steam client still. I know there's plenty of others, but I mean, hey, it's an easy way to really log in. And it definitely bypasses any too many login attempts issue. But I do want to talk about this once again, because this obviously got, hold on one second, 25 January 2026, going all the way down to, where are we? No, it's obviously I went way too far down here. Way too far down here. Come on, man. Region services. Here we go. New renders HD API. Back in October, we said talk to you later to our news renderer beta to work on the feedback to help protect the launch of sailing in the holiday period. We know many of you are hyped for HD. And so while we don't have anything big to drop as part of the summit live stream, we wanted to keep you informed as up to date. So basically, client stability, performance, character rendering. Now understand, this was back in January time period, and the thing about it is that there has been a lot of back and forth like talks. The OSRS mobile device has got to be one of the greatest things that has ever happened to a RuneScape player experience. Just like how back in 2010, I still remember when the analytical feature came out for content creators. I've been on YouTube since 2008. My actual 18-year anniversary on YouTube is coming up this month. Crazy, right? 2010, we got to actually see the breakdown of our analytics, and it utterly shocked me to see that in 2010, I believe it was around December 2010, 60% of people were watching me from their computers, but 40% of people were watching me from mobile devices. What is that number today? It's obviously a lot less people watch YouTube on their computers. A lot more people watch YouTube on their mobile devices, but here's the catch. Even more people watch me and many other YouTubers on their smart TV. I watch YouTube videos on my smart TV. Isn't that friggin' unreal? That is unreal, isn't it? Yeah, talk about corporate media being, a thing in the past. So the whole thing about it is that the amount of people that play RuneScape using their mobile device is unbelievable if you really know the number. I personally don't know the number offhand. AI has been very, very wonky lately. Actually, you want to know what? I'm going to take a gamble. I'm going to go ahead and take a gamble here. Hold on one second. Let me ask AI. And understand AI was totally wrong about something last week that I ended up posting. AI said that Torva degrades on OSRS, and it ended up pulling something from RS3, which makes AI actually be wrong. How many OSRS players play OSRS on mobile device? Let's see if there's any public information. And understand, take this with a grain of salt, because a lot of people get triggered when people use AI. Maybe you're just very anti-Terminators. I really don't know. But like, you shouldn't really get triggered if the person using AI also says, hey, take this with a grain of salt. If I'm over here saying, no, AI is never wrong, well, obviously that's just a very misleading statement. Okay, do I agree with this statement? Let me see. Do I agree with this statement that it is 60-40? RuneLite Steam launcher, 60%. Mobile, iOS, Android, 40%. I actually feel it's greater on mobile than actually PC. I honestly want to say personally, it's probably 50-50. And maybe at certain times it's 60-40. Maybe at certain times it's 65-35. Hell, maybe at certain times it's 70-30. And maybe at other times it's 30-70. It's 30% on their Steam, or rather PC, and 70% on their mobile. The reasoning behind it is, okay, this is honestly, I honestly don't even know where AI is getting this. Anyways, that's what AI is basically pretty much saying. So, take it with a grain of salt, like I said. But I really do believe that there is probably going to be an update in the future regarding the mobile app, and I think it's probably going to be one of the greatest updates since the mobile app. So the greatest update to being a RuneScapian player is probably the ability to play RuneScape on your tablet and your mobile device, cell phone, smart device, whatever, right? The greatest next thing is obviously going to be high definition. If you log on to RuneScape 3 on your mobile device, it's a beautiful high definition game. It really is. RuneScape 3 graphics are really good. I really do love the graphics on RuneScape 3, and I wish, OSRS base client would really do this. Now, as for the mobile device getting in a HD layout, that would be utterly amazing, right? It would really revamp a lot of people's experience, make people feel good, and ultimately it's going to make more people want to just continue playing the game, which is not bad. So on a closing note, hopefully everyone's doing great and awesome. I think that's pretty much it, all that I wanted to talk about. Oh, yes, horror movies. I got to add back the virtual bung board here. I actually did finish watching one new series on Netflix, Parasite the Grey. If you ever seen the anime show Parasite, this basically takes place during the same time period. It's actually really good. So if you are looking for two great shows, one anime, one live action, non-anime, I should say, check out Parasite from 2014 and also Parasite 2024. Both phenomenal. Very, very great things to really AFK RuneScape and pass some time by. Otherwise, as always, like these videos if you enjoyed them. Next episode tomorrow. Take it easy, everyone, and later.